Hey ladies, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah, and in this video I'm going to show you how to put together the crocodile activity page for your little one's busy book. With this one, the crocodile's mouth opens nice and big and wide. It comes with a little fish that crocodile can snack on, and then a little toothbrush for your little ones to practice brushing teeth and the tongue and getting under the tongue and getting every tooth in that mouth. So if you think your little one would like this, make sure you check out this video. Also, if you end up making this page, please send me pictures. I would love to see them. They make me so happy and they always turn out so cute. So I hope you guys enjoy this activity. Let's begin. You guys can head on over to my website and you can print and cut out the free crocodile teeth template. One quick note, this piece right here, I have to cut out 2 copies of that piece. I did not indicate that on the template. And I've also decided I'm going to switch it to pink and not black. Also, these pieces here, for some reason they are gray in the template. I'm going to be cutting those out white because they are the crocodile teeth. Okay, I've got all of my pieces cut out. I also just freehand cut out 2 copies of this little fish and 2 copies of a shape that looks like this, which is going to be used as a toothbrush. For my background, I'm going to go with a hot pink sheet of felt that is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters, and I'm going to start by gluing down my crocodile head right onto that page and get the eyes glued in place however you'd like. And also, one of these pink copies is going to be glued right down here. I am going to trim it because it is a bit big around this edge here, so I'm going to trim it a bit there and glue it right on top of the crocodile head. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these 2 green copies together, and I'm going to glue the other pink copy on one side of them so that just becomes one piece. I'm also going to go ahead and glue on the bottom teeth of the crocodile's mouth. Basically, you have 4 copies of a big tooth, 4 copies of a medium tooth, and 4 copies of a slightly smaller tooth. Although they're so close in size, you might not be able to tell the difference. But basically, you're going to put 2 of the big teeth right at the top there, and then 2 of the medium teeth at the side, and then 2 little teeth right down at the bottom. Okay, I've got this piece all glued. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just glue the top part of this snout, and I'm going to glue it right down onto his face and hold that there for a few minutes. And you want it to be so that his mouth opens so that your child can brush his teeth. Oh, but before I glue that down, I am going to freehand just cut out a little tongue, and I'm going to glue it right at the top of that mouth there, and then I will glue the snout on top. You want to make sure that it's totally dry before you try to lift up that mouth so that the corners don't curve up. But once it's dry, you can lift the mouth and go ahead and do your best to get the remaining teeth glued onto that mouth so that when it's closed, the teeth line up. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do while those teeth are drying, I'm going to take my 2 copies of my fish and glue a string or a ribbon in between them. And then I'm going to glue them together, and the other end of that string I'm going to glue onto the back of my page so that the crocodile can eat his dinner before getting his teeth brushed. I'm then going to do the exact same thing with the toothbrush, glue a piece of ribbon or string between it, and then glue the other end onto the other side of the page. I also cut out this little swirl of toothpaste that I'm going to glue right onto that toothbrush. Alrighty, I've got everything all glued on, and the last thing I'm going to add is just I'm going to take a dark marker and add some little nostrils onto my crocodile. And there you have it. You can lift that crocodile's mouth and feed him a fish for a snack, and then your little ones can practice getting his teeth all nice and clean underneath the tongue, on the tongue, and reaching every one of those big teeth. I hope you guys enjoyed making this page, and I hope your little ones enjoy playing with it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment if you've got any requests. Thanks, guys.